I'm really tired of waking up crying, so today we're gonna do something that fills our cup. Because if I don't, I will cry again. I don't want to do anything less than I want to go for a walk right now. But I need to leave the house. And I can't just sit here and keep crying. I can't. It's not allowed. So we're going to go for a little walk. I want it noted. I would love to sit home and cry in bed for the next 6 hours. But I did that yesterday. And I did it almost every day last week. And if I don't do something, this shit will take over. As I can feel it already doing. So butthurt. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Sonia, my therapist, says that I am allowed to bitch all I want. I'm allowed to bitch. I just have to do the thing anyway. So I'm gonna bitch about it. And I don't want to do it. But I'm gonna do it. And that's what's gonna make me feel proud of myself. That's what's gonna make me feel good. So, okay. Let's go.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
Coffee secured. I'm gonna buy this barn one day. I'm gonna buy it. And it'll be the hub. Yeah. This is a banger. Okay. I'm gonna keep these on. They help me feel invisible. I don't know why I feel so awkward about leaving the house by myself, because I used to do this all the time. I just haven't done it in so long, and I know it's such a silly thing to be like afraid of or embarrassed of, but genuinely I have been the most socially anxious person, which is hilarious because I've been craving sunshine, connection, social outings, and it's hard to like just do it when you're by yourself. And I don't really have anybody that I can call and be like, hey, like, do you want to go on a walk? Sounds so stupid. It sounds so silly. But I don't feel like I have anyone I can call. And that's alright. You know, we're in this season of self, so it's fine. Everything's fine. I've just been so in my head lately. My brain space has been fully cluttered and completely disorganized and just really freaking messy. But today I've managed to muster up just enough energy to leave the house, just to get out of the bed and go for a walk. I haven't gone grocery shopping in ages because I've been too lazy and scared to go to the grocery store, so I don't have any coffee. So I went for a walk to go get coffee, and the birds are singing, the sun is shining. I'm very grateful. I did realize that my nipples are fully visible through this shirt, so good thing I brought a sweater. I I'm in the cafe and I'm waiting for my coffee, and they've redone this cafe, so there's like all kinds of new decor and stuff, and there's a mirror where I like choose to wait, and I turn around, I look in it to see if there's anything in my teeth, make sure my face is good, whatever. Nipple is all I can see. Nipple. And now I'm not embarrassed because everybody has nipples, and if men are allowed to walk around with their nipples out, then so am I. But I was a little embarrassed because it wasn't intentional. I didn't know it was the case. And it was just so awkward. So anyways, thank God I brought a sweater. Yeah, I don't know. I've been in my head. I've been so in my head, and I feel like I'm just spiraling at this point. And I'm miserable, and nobody even knows. That's a Taylor Swift lyric. Sue me. But yeah, I want to bring back some of the whimsy, some of the romance in my life. You know, my life used to feel so fun, especially when I first moved out here, and it felt like vacation every day. It felt so fun and magical and exciting. And now I'm like, what's the point? And that's not a good place to be. Anybody who's been there knows that's not where you want to hang out too long. So I need to romanticize my week. And let's be so for real, it's easier to do when it's warm and sunny out. So I'm going to enjoy some of this sunshine. I'm going to attempt to read outside by the pool today. I've already got my walk in. I'm going to go back and do some yoga. Coconut water sounds really good right now. But what are you gonna do? I had to leave because I got nervous because people showed up and they were like practicing some cheerleading thing. And it actually was super fun to people watch them because they looked like they were all having such a good time. But I didn't want to be like the lone girl in the corner of the park talking to myself and her camera. So my social awkwardness wins again. But anyways, now that the sun is in full blast, full effect, I think it's time for me to go home, get a bathing suit on. I know Tabby wants to hang out at the pool today, so maybe I'll wait for her, and while I wait for her, I'll throw something, because I think it's really important to create when you're feeling like your cup is empty. I don't know. For me anyways, it feels like it fills my cup in a way that nothing else really can, so I'm gonna go do that. Let's go do that.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace.
I'm sweaty. It was getting a little warm on the end of my little walkie poo there. And then I came home and a really good song came on, and I was like, oh my god, this is my jam. So I started dancing, I was feeling myself, hanging out with the cats, and now I'm officially sweaty and I have cat hair stuck to my lip gloss. That's disgusting. So the wheel is on the patio and it's currently in the sunshine. So I'm gonna go get into a bathing suit, get on the wheel, see if I can't make a cup or something. I don't know, just make something. And if I make nothing, then at least I played with mud, right? Little mud pie. I don't know. I just have to do something. I'm going freaking crazy and the walls are talking back, so I need to do something. I'm gonna go make something. Hi, my queen. Hi, my love. And this is how cat hair gets into all of my pottery. It's okay. Most of it burns off, right? I need to take off these rings. Cross your fingers for me that something actually turns out. Let's wedge this bad boy, and somebody's doing some yard work out there, so I apologize if that's loud and annoying. It's my least favorite part. I think this is every potter's least favorite part, is the wedging. But this clay is finally at a perfect consistency. Whoa. And honestly, I'm just excited to be playing on the wheel today, because I'm always like, oh, I don't have time, but then I'll get on the wheel and 15 minutes later I have a couple pieces made and I'm like, all right, so you do have time. You don't have the energy, because that's different. And I get it. Sometimes you don't have the energy, babe. But also the only way, buddy, also the only way to get the energy is to kind of just get started and get the ball rolling. And I know that too, which is like not ever what you want to hear when you're going through it and you're like, please just let me be. So anyways, I've been feeling really just kind of down in the dumps, and I feel so tired of saying that, because I feel like I've been down in the dumps for so long, and it's honestly getting ridiculous. It's starting to piss me off. So I can't imagine that the people around me are having a whole lot of fun dealing with me right now. But that's fine. There's not many people around me, so it doesn't really matter. Let me center this real quick, because I can't do two things at once. Okay. She's looking pretty in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. See, that's exactly what you don't want to happen, is that little hole in the middle, because that's going to be what traps air. And that's what happens when you don't practice. You get out of practice. This is my least favorite part. Actually, yeah, this is definitely less favorite for me than wedging. I found an air bubble. This is why we do what we do. This is how we do it. So I really wanted to use this time to talk about what the hell I'm doing. But I, again, can't do two things at once, apparently. And all of a sudden I feel like it's off center, and I'm starting to get in my head. I'm starting to get frustrated, and I shouldn't. Don't get frustrated. This is all part of the learning process. And it's not exactly like riding a bike. If you don't use it, you will lose it. So it's okay. Let's just practice. It's all right. You're not stupid because you don't remember how to make a bowl at all. It's okay. We're still good. We're still good. Nothing has gone wrong. Let's check our base. That's pretty damn good, I would say. All right. Hell yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I've been feeling really just kind of down in the dumps lately. I've been feeling really, God, this is gonna sound so dramatic, but I've been feeling really unimportant. And I've been feeling really like, what's the point of being here? And genuinely, okay, God, this is so morbid. Like, I'm not suicidal. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here, but I'm not like, maybe I'm just uninspired. I don't know. I really don't feel like I understand what the point is right now of being here or doing anything. And it feels kind of miserable, to be honest. But again, I think that's the thing that's been preventing me from leaving the house and doing the things that fill my cup. And like, well, what's the point? I'm gonna fill my cup and then what? But even just now, having gone on that walk and making nothing so far but just playing, definitely feels a little bit better than if I were to just sit on the couch all day like I did yesterday. So I know you probably don't want to hear it because you've already heard it a million and two times, but if you don't feel like doing something, do it anyway. And I know that that's not the advice you want to hear because it's never what I want to hear, but sometimes it is the necessary. Okay, bowl, I need you to be a cup. Okay, almost cup. I need you to be more of a cup. If you want to pull your walls high, you have to keep your kind of volcano shape, which I have not been great at. But I will try and try until I figure it out. I see a wobble, which is not great, but it's fixable. Why are you getting so frustrated? This is just a cup. Oh, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Everything is fine. See how everything's fine? See how we can fix it? And see how everything is fine? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything's okay, everything's okay. This is literally how I have to talk myself down. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Is she perfect? No. But neither are we. All right, well, I made this, and she will shrink, and maybe she'll still be a good cup size, but I made her, and I'm proud. And I'm just gonna let her sit here in the sun to dry up. But anyways, like I was saying earlier at the perk, I just really feel like I need to reset and re-romanticize in my life because I am starting to feel like I'm going crazy a little bit. And that's not fun for anyone, is it? So I've set some themes for the week that I'd really like to stick to. Some things like vacation mindset, which was a big thing when I first moved out here. So basically pretending I'm on vacation. So rude. Hopefully you can't hear that thing, whatever that is. It's not a lawnmower, I don't know. But anyways, bringing back that vacation mindset that I had when I first moved out here. It's a huge one. It's a lot easier to do in the summer as well. So that looks like pool days, beach days, being outside, barbecues, things like that. So I'm excited to pretend that I'm on summer vacation. I might even give myself a book report or two just to like really throw it back to summer vacay. I want to get back into my creative hobbies, and I say that all the time, but I feel like every time I indulge a little bit, I don't get lost in it, and I don't kind of keep the routine of having the hobby. So I'd like to try to keep the routine of having the hobby. I obviously am really into ceramics, and I do want to get better at that, but I also really want to try glass blowing. I think that would be so fun. The classes are like $80 a person, which is a little ridiculous, but you know, maybe there's like I think there's like a 4-class pack that I could get for like $200, and again, a little ridiculous. You definitely don't need to spend this much money to have fun and be creative, but it's something I've been really wanting to try, and you know, I think I can budget for it. So it's something I want to do. I want to be really on top of my skincare and my hydration because my skin's been so dry now that it's summer and it's dry heat in California. So like I really need to stay on top of my hydration, not have, you know, 3 cups of coffee for every half cup of water, which I've been doing. Not proud of it, but it's true. More healthy meals at home. I don't really like leaving the house, so I haven't been eating out too often, but I have been forgetting to eat all day and then binging from like 4 to 9. And it's whatever I have in the house. So it's, you know, sometimes I'm lazy and it's not a healthy option. Just making the habit of like caring enough about what goes into my body is important. I know that this sounds super basic. I feel like this is everyone's like reset routine. Eat healthy, drink more water, more movement. And you would think that that's the norm, like that should be the norm, but it's not. So at least it's not normal for me right now. And it sucks because my norm has been honestly a little embarrassing. It's been rough. But that's okay. That's what a depressive episode looks like. And I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm not going to guilt trip myself for it. I'm just going to try to be better. So this video diary makes me feel like I need to be better, because if I don't do better, then I can't record it. Or I can record it, but then I'm going to have to watch it back one day and be like, oh God, she's just going in circles, isn't she? And I think in my defense, I really was just trying to wait for everything to be perfect in order to get started on whatever it was. You know, I wished that I was perfect at having the habit of going to the gym. I wish that I was perfect at having the habit of doing my ceramics and my art practices. I wished that I was perfect in my hobbies and in my habits. That didn't happen. Spoiler alert, it'll never be perfect. Do it anyway. You know that saying, do it scared? Yeah, that. Oh, I was so terrified to leave the house for my walk this morning, and literally, guess what? I didn't die. Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. I mean, except from the fact that I realized my nipples were out, nothing bad happened. I didn't get hurt. Nobody got hurt. The sun shined. It was great. It'll never be perfect. Do it anyway. If you can hear the Parent Trap going in the background, no, you can't. Hold on. Anyways, my favorite part about being an adult is I can do whatever the fuck I want. So what I'm gonna do, because I have been having a miserable day. The day's been fine. It hasn't been miserable. I've been miserable. Whatever. I'm gonna have a little slumber party. Just me and my inner child. I'm gonna set up the projector. I'm gonna get in the shower, but I'm gonna set up the projector, that way I can get out and just have a big old bowl of popcorn, big old glass of wine, and watch something cute and adorable and makes me feel good. I don't know. I found this. Is it yours? What? I love you. He hates me. Let's set up for a projector movie night because I'm sad and I think that'll make me feel better. Let's start with the wine. First things first, we gotta flip the bed backwards. This is a projector my mom got me for Christmas. I'm pretty sure it's from Amazon. Don't ask what it is, 'cause I don't know. Nebula. Projector is set up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm just going to close this for some privacy, but also to make it way easier to see the projector because the sun is not down, because welcome to summer. She's a beauty. She's a grace. She gonna go take a shower now. And then we'll party after. Okay, I'm showered. And I'm about to put on a little face mask. I'm putting on a face mask. That's actually it. And I have these cute little reusable eye patches that I'm also gonna use. Sorry, you're all up in my personal space and I need you to back up. Back up. You're in my bubble. Give me space.
Oh my god. Only you would think that you could hide that powder blue puffy sleeve. It's kind of a peasant dress, but it might just be a baggy disaster of questionable fiber content that you wore to the spring dance. Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater.
I shall win the